Good morning. Are you hungry?
Potatoes.
Potatoes. Yeah. We're going to make sort of a veggie omelette slash frittata situation today. I don't see any blueberries over here. You want to put blueberries in an omelet? That sounds weird. They're over there. Maybe they're going to appear in a second here. Look, watch right here. What's that? Blueberries. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to make sort of an omelet slash frittata thing today. Not my biggest strength as far as cooking with eggs goes. Omelets, frittatas. I'm okay, but we'll see how today goes. We're going to have some fun. Like I said, failure is part of learning, so here we go. So some of the things we're going to put in it. As Ambrose was yelling earlier, we're going to put some nice potatoes in it. I just cut up some russet potatoes, so we're going to use potatoes. We're also going to put some red onion in it, lovely diced red onion, some peas are going to go in it, some nice red and orange sweet peppers, mushrooms. We love mushrooms around here. Well, some of us do anyways. You want to have a pepper? Yeah. Okay, there you go. We're going to use a tomato and a nice spicy red chili pepper, maybe combine it with a little bit of salsa, blend it all up for a nice salsa on top of this. Obviously we're going to use 5 eggs, Parmesan cheese, a little lemon juice to help brighten up things. Yeah, a little olive oil, some arugula or rocket, and I went to the farmer's market yesterday, so we got some awesome micro mix from Bramble Hill that we use to top it all off. And it's going to be awesome. What do you want?
Pepper.
The red pepper?
No.
This is hot. This will make steam go. Do you want that?
Okay.
Oh, you want the sweet pepper. That's more like it. All right. Let's get cooking. You ready? High five. Okay. Let's get cooking. Okay, buddy, are you ready to start this project here? Ready to get this going?
Potatoes?
Potatoes, yeah. So in here, we have our beautiful cast iron pan that we use for everything. So we're going to try and use it in here. And what we're going to do is, we're going to add these potatoes. There's a little bit of oil in there, about a tablespoon. We got to get all these potatoes in there. Okay, you get all those potatoes in there. Daddy's going to go get a little bit of water to put in there. Get them all in. Good job. Oh, careful.
No.
Careful. Don't reach down in there, okay? Daddy, get these ones. Daddy, get these ones out. Okay, look. There we go. Good job putting the potatoes in, but we got to be real careful, right? There's all kinds of hot stuff around. But you're doing awesome. Okay, so our potatoes are in. So these are raw potatoes, so I got them in there with a little bit of oil. I'm just going to add a little bit of water in here and let those start cooking up, okay? We're going to use a lid quite a bit today, so I can see this is starting to steam up. I'm just going to throw a lid on this. We're going to let that go for sort of 5 minutes to soften those potatoes. Then we're going to start adding our peppers and everything else. Potatoes are under there, yeah, we're going to let them cook, all right? We'll check them in 5 minutes. Okay, so our potatoes are cooking up pretty good. I took that lid off. Now we're going to add our red onion and our peppers. Can you dump the red onion in there for me, bud? Can you dump it in there? Stretch, dump. Yeah, good job. Good job getting that red onion in there. Okay, now I need you to stop eating the peppers and dump them in here. Can you put the peppers in there?
No.
Please?
No.
But we need them.
No.
Oh, how about I just take some peppers and give you some. Here, look. Here's some peppers for Ambrose on top of your blueberries. Daddy put the rest of the peppers in there. Okay?
No, my peppers.
Your peppers, well, they're in here now. You're going to eat them later when you eat this omelet slash frittata, whatever we want to call it. Okay? So we got our peppers, our onions, and our potatoes. I'm going to give those sort of about 10 minutes to sort of cook down, get all cooked and soft, and the onion will start to caramelize a bit, and then we'll add some salt and pepper and move on to the next step. But right now, we're going to go take a tomato, a little bit of salsa, sort of store-bought jar salsa, that red chili, and we're gonna make our own sort of salsa to drizzle on top of this. You ready to go do that?
Go.
All right, let's go use a big cool machine.
Go.
All right, let's do it. Take your stuff with you. Let's go.
But go. Keep.
Okay, buddy, we're gonna make a little bit of a salsa sort of drizzle to go on top of our egg dish, okay, our omelet. So this is our blender. We're gonna start by putting that one red pepper in. Is that what we're doing? No, going back in your mouth. It's hard to get those peppers away from them. Okay, so we have a tomato. We're just gonna sort of combine some things we have around the house. So we have one tomato that we're gonna just sort of cut up, try and sort of cut the core out of it. And then we're going to combine this with some lemon juice, some salsa, a little spicy red Thai chili, and this is going to make the base of our, well, this is not going to make the base of anything. This is going to make our entire salsa, basically. So we're going to cut these tomatoes, and they can be in chunks. They're going in the blender, so cut them up. And if you want to roast these first, maybe, like, or even if you sort of boil them and took the skin off them, it would add a little bit of a different vibe to it. But here, can you put some of these tomatoes in this blender with Daddy? Look, throw them in here. Throw them all in there. You get those tomatoes in. Okay. Yeah, slam dunks. Daddy's just gonna put in a couple spoonfuls of this salsa. You could just use all tomatoes, right? You could just use 2 or 3 tomatoes, but we have 1 tomato laying around, so I thought I'd just put a little bit of salsa in there. Okay. The juice of 1 lemon. So this lemon's pretty tough, so you can just roll it. Just beat it up a little bit, bruise it up, roll it up, okay? And now it's ready to squeeze in there, okay? So we're just gonna squeeze the juice of 1 lemon right in here. Okay, so we'll get this lemon squeeze in. Can you squeeze this lemon in there? Can you reach up high, squeeze all the juices in there? I'm gonna cut up this red chili. We'll try and get most of the seeds out, but I'm not going to panic. This might be a little bit spicy. So after you handle red chilies like this, good job, buddy. Wash your hands really good. Don't touch your eyes. Don't scratch yourself anywhere because you will be in trouble. Okay, so I'm just going to put these red chilies in. Good job squeezing that lemon. Can Daddy help a little bit? Whoa, that's cool. Okay, are you ready to press some buttons and blend this up for Daddy? Did you have some lemon? Did you? Okay, ready?
Blueberries.
Oh, blueberries, was it? It was blueberries. Okay, ready? Let's get this on. Okay. Can you press number 1? Press number 1 right here. Whoa! Okay, so just puree it up as chunky or as smooth as you want. I'm going to try and get ours pretty smooth, so we're going to let this go for another minute or 2, and then we'll head back over to the stove to finish up the dish or put the rest of the stuff in the pan. Ready? Let's just do this. Here we go. Press the button for Daddy. Oh, that's the off button. Press the on button right there. Peppers? What are these?
Peppers.
Peppers? These aren't peppers. We've been using these a lot lately. These are eggs, aren't they? We're gonna crack 5 of these into this bowl. 1. That's 1 for Daddy. Can Ambrose crack 1? Can you crack 1? Look. Crack, and then you use your fingers to pull it apart. Whoa, 2. A little bit of shell went in there. Uh-oh. So when shell goes in, we use the shell to get it out. Shell is attracted to more shell, so that's out. So if you go in there with your fingers or a fork or something, you'll be doing that forever. Just use the part of the egg, scoop it out with the egg. Okay, can you do that one? No, it's rolling away. You better get it. Where's it going? Get it. Get it. Okay, crack it in here. We need that egg in here, buddy. We need that egg in here.
Mine?
Yours. You know what's yours? This. Can you do this? Can you put your fork in there and beat this egg right up? Beat it up. You want to beat this pretty well. Incorporate the whole thing. We want this to be just one color at the end. Okay? I don't want to be able to tell the difference between white and yolk. Can you do this? Put your fork in and help Daddy. Okay, so we're gonna beat this egg up pretty good. And then we're gonna go back over to the stove and we're gonna add the egg and we're gonna add our peas. And then we're going to sort of get the egg just to start cooking and coming together on the bottom. Then we'll throw our lid on it and let it cook in the pan for like 5 to 8 minutes. And then we'll be ready to plate this thing up. You ready to head back over to the stove? Look what Daddy's doing. Can you do this with the fork? Can you do that? Those are eggs. Can you put your fork in and do that? Try it. Try it. You do it. Put your fork in and try and do that. That's it. Yep. Perfect. Excellent. We are just about there. Now we're all set. Let's head to the stove. High five. Yeah. How's this looking? So we added the mushrooms in there a couple minutes ago. I forgot to show you that, but trust me, they're in there. So in here so far we have our potatoes, our peppers, our mushrooms. We're just gonna put a little bit of salt and pepper on that. Okay. Now we're gonna add in our peas. Do you wanna dump these peas in there?
No, mine.
No? Okay. Daddy, do it. So we got our peas, mix our peas in. So I've been adding just like, as the water evaporated, just putting a little bit more water in the pan. I don't really want anything to stick to the pan or start like cooking on the bottom of the pan because I want this to release in a few minutes. So everything's looking pretty good in there. The pan's getting warm, okay? So we're gonna dump our 5 eggs in. Okay, I'm gonna put this spoon away. I'm going to switch to a spatula. So I'm just going to start working it around. And I'm just going to continuously sort of work this around until these eggs start to cook a little bit on the bottom. And then we're going to cover it up. And we're going to leave it for 5 minutes. And then we're going to hope that it sort of pops off the bottom of the pan later. This could just be something we eat out of the pan. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not overly confident when doing stuff like this, but I like to have fun and try it. Like I said, you got to suck at stuff for a while before you get good at it. So it looks like we're starting to cook on the bottom of the pan now. As I move it away, you can see that curds are starting to form on the bottom. So, okay, I'm gonna just sort of leave this for a few minutes. Maybe a little bit more salt and pepper on the top. Okay. Leave that for a minute. Okay, you can see it's sort of starting to get hot, starting to steam up. I'm going to turn our heat down a little bit and just pop a cover on it and just let that hang out for like 5 to 8 minutes. And then we'll come back and hopefully it'll flip out nice for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's all over your face?
Blueberry.
Blueberries.
Yeah. I'm cold.
That's hot. Do I look nervous? I'm nervous.
You look nervous.
I'm nervous, okay? We gotta flip this out, and I have a minimal amount of confidence that this is gonna work out. But let's see. Okay, so we'll take the lid off. Okay. So this has been it's gone about 9 minutes since the lid went on. So I'm really just gonna sort of try with my spatula, but I got my knife as a backup. Just gonna try and pull it off the edges. Okay, you put your spatula in here and just pull it off the edges. There's some crispy bits around the edges, so we gotta break that away from there in order to give us even a glimmer of hope of getting this thing out of here. But like I said, I'm quite skeptical at this moment. But we're gonna try, aren't we? Huh? Okay. So here we go. Plate on top. Or whatever you're gonna flip it out on, cutting board, plate, whatever. And you just gotta sort of flip it over. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. It doesn't feel like it's dropping out at all. So we gotta do some more work here. Let's try and work it out a little bit more. And that might happen, okay? Okay, so attempt number 2. This isn't going to work out the way we planned at all, but that's all part of this. Either way, we're going to have something yummy to eat, but it's not quite going to be what we thought, but we'll try and flip it out one more time, and if not, we'll just sort of dress it all up in the pan and just sort of eat it out of the pan, okay? Which will be lovely too. It's all about sort of experimenting. If it doesn't work out, just turning it into something else, right? So that's all part of this process. Okay, are you ready to try again?
My bowl.
Your bowl? What about this? Isn't this important? Ready to try again? You get the spatula ready. Okay, here we go. Attempt number 2. Not very confident. Here we go. Yeah, this isn't happening. This isn't happening. We're going to eat it out of the pan. So, let's take a minute and get it all set up and we'll try and turn this into somewhat of a success. Ready? That's okay, buddy. Sometimes things don't work out and we gotta make some adjustments. Okay? You work on that a little bit. Okay? Okay, so we'll put this back together. What a mess. Oh, you're just gonna beat it up? Don't get mad. Don't get frustrated. Let's just dress it up really nice, okay? So, what is going on here? Stop breaking that up! Stop breaking that up!
So you scrambled eggs.
Okay, so while he's doing this, I'll just sort of put a little bit of olive oil, just a little bit, on my Bramble Hill greens, a little salt and pepper. Okay, toss that all up together. Okay, while that's sort of hanging out, we're going to get our salsa mix over here. Oh, you're making it look sweet. Okay, sprinkle some of this all on it. Okay, some salsa. Okay, make that look somewhat okay. Okay, take our Bramble Hill mix, sprinkle that all over the top, pile it up nice. Okay, make it look okay. This is how we meant for it to be anyways, I think. Well, little Parmesan cheese on the whole thing. Okay, someone's gonna
Try
eat
that
that
out.
up. Okay,
No, with the cheese.
cheese, touch more oil. Beautiful. Little salt. Little pepper. Oh, crank that pepper out. There we go. Okay. And we have somewhat of a saved slash recovered slash eat out of the pan omelette slash frittata. Oh, now we're going to destroy it. Okay? You want to try and eat some of this?
Hey,
You
bud.
ready to try some of this?
Hey, bud.
This somewhat failed experiment that we turned into a success. You ready? Nice and hot. No. It's good. Are you gonna have some? It's lovely. I mean, I wish it flipped out of the pan, but it is what it is. We experiment, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, but we keep trying. Oh, yummy. Is that good?
It's so hot.
Bramble Hill, yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, can you say bye-bye? Can you say bye-bye? Get that hat up. Ambrose, can you say bye-bye? No? Okay, I'll say it.
Bye-bye.
See ya tomorrow.
Bye-bye.